Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So, why are you gay?
Give me the rain, I give you the shine. You got a pain, I give you the time. Give me the game, I'm making it mine. And since it's a rain, I'm making it right. Not for the fame, not for the lights. To get to the top, I gotta endure. I want it all, and it comes with a price. Yeah, I want the rose and all of the store.
Can you hear me? Like loud and clear, or do I?
Like loud and clear.
What about me? For real? Nah, I'm surprised.
Dying quick.
Nuh-uh. Where's it at right now?
Whenever I got up, it was at 87. That's at 77.
I'd be doing that.
We don't got the best stuff here.
All right.
We work with what we got.
All right, Danny. Let's let me get comfortable. You gotta talk to me though.
I'm gonna pretend like.
So the key.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
I said, oh.
So the key here, which sounds funny, but the challenge is to be as natural as possible. To be like, to talk to me the way you would talk to me if we were just on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just pretend like I haven't.
Or you don't call me, so like when we're just talking to each other in real life.
I do call you.
And then if we're gonna make somebody laugh, we're making Mikey laugh.
And then I was gonna ask.
You can laugh.
Do I try? I was about to say,
Yeah.
do I, like, try to be quiet.
No, you can be regular.
Please laugh. Nah.
Add a crowd laugh. All right, I'm a little cold, but all
It's
right.
a little nippy.
Also, too, like, I got to try to talk regular because I have a microphone voice that I hate, even when I perform.
I actually don't know if I have a microphone voice because, I'm never on the mic.
I can't really hear you.
You can't.
You're talking like you're talking into a mic. Like, I don't know. Talk to me. Just hold the mic and talk to me. All right. So the beginning's gonna be a little rough, right? Until we get the ball rolling. Sorry, forget it. Then we forget about the mics, forget about the camera. Get into it.
We start now. I'm gonna just pretend I haven't seen you.
You haven't seen me.
I haven't seen you in months, and that you don't live with me. So
Why do you have to pretend? That's what's happening.
That's what I'm telling myself. That way I can feel more comfortable.
Well, you haven't seen me, and I don't live here. So that's kind of like what this is about, just like an update about just to each other. And then just kind of, I guess, also catching up, like the audience or whoever's listening, the 3 people that are listening.
Shout out to them.
Just kind of what we got going on for the year. Basically, like a little check-in.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're checking up on us. We're checking up on each other. I don't know where to start. I wrote this list, and now I want to throw it all away.
The first one is, do you like shoes? Did you write this? Do I like shoes?
Shoes.
Nah, just kidding.
Oh.
That's like the most random stuff, random topics.
So when'd you start music?
Acting like you don't know me.
All right. So
So do we talk like to people who like know us, or do we talk to like brand new people to catch them up on who we are? Or?
I guess we can catch them up a little bit on who we are. What are they doing?
Hey!
My bad. That was weird.
Shout out to Celsius.
Also, too, shout out Celsius. And as soon as it starts kicking in, you're going to know. Like Dream Champs.
Yeah. Right now I'm still thawing out.
Yeah. This is the morning. We're not
It
really
is
morning
6
people.
a.m. It is 6 a.m. right now.
It's not that early. We're not really morning people.
That's what it feels like to me, though.
And then my voice is a little shaky.
My voice is a little shaky.
If it's a little shaky, it's
It's
because I'm a
kicking in
little
already.
cold. But, all right, fuck it. Nah.
Falls asleep.
So if you don't know me,
You about to.
I'm Xavier the 2nd. That's my artist name. My real name is just Xavier.
Heavy or heavy.
mm,
They call him heavy sometimes.
I don't know. I'm a rapper. I'm a artist. I'm a producer. I'm a guitarist. A musician.
And an amazing brother.
All right. And then
At the background.
and then introduce yourself. Well, what do you want me to say? And this is my
And this
brother.
This is my, what is it, co-host or host? My, what do they call him?
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Brothers Podcast.
Brothers podcast. Oh yeah, so we're brothers. Those of you who don't know.
Say who you are.
I'm telling who we are, and then I'm.
Say who you are after I say who I am, and then we say and we are.
The Rodriguez brothers. My name is Danny, or my name is Danny Rodriguez. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I am 24 years old. Damn, 24. I just turned 24 in December. And I'm not looking
4
forward
months
to
ago.
4 months ago. I always say I just turned
Half a year ago.
I tell people, yeah, I just turned 24. So I
To
can
make it
my-
sound
yeah,
better?
So I can make myself feel better.
Yeah, I just turned 26.
Like I just turned 24.
Or and then when you're talking to an older person and you want to see motor, yeah, I'm about to be 27.
Yeah, bro, Mikey
round
does
up?
it.
What? You say how old are you? I'm about to be.
Yeah, I mean, in my head, I'm like,
That's that Mexican mom shit. They'll be like, oh yeah, he's already gonna be like, you know, when they're 3, he's about to be 5. They round up all the time.
for real. Nah, he's getting big. He's getting big.
It's just like October was so like long ago.
Long
October, I
ago,
mean, yeah,
not
what,
so
7 months
very
ago.
long ago. No, yeah. So I'm 24. I play.
Anyways,
I play.
shout out Mikey behind the camera.
Oh yeah, yeah.
being our
Let's give it
producer,
up
our
for
sound
Mikey.
guy.
Let's give it up for Mikey.
In front of the lens, you just your nose, your eyes.
He's our Jamie.
He's our Jamie.
He's
He's
like-
our.
Mikey, look up bears fighting.
Can you put it on the
wildcats.
screen right here, please? I'm pretending like there's a screen over there. Camera don't know. They don't know. All right, you just turned 24.
I turned 24. I play the drums.
Say something interesting about yourself. Like his
I
class.
like collecting snails. I have a collection of snails in my closet.
This is his room. You just see random snails
So if you feel something on your shoulder,
Random.
don't mind. Don't pay.
in the
much
middle. I'm just
attention.
like.
I play. Oh, I also play. I play the drums. I also play the guitar, some piano. I play the cello.
Okay, let's get to the good stuff. How old were you when?
My main instrument is the drums. That's my first love. Oh, you gotta add the oh.
That's not your mom, bro.
Damn. Shout out to my mom though.
It's my mom. But yeah.
What else?
And then tell them where we at.
Right now we're at the Rad Studio, aka my room.
AKA my old room.
Oh yeah, aka Javi's old room.
AKA the garage.
The garage, the gym, the studio, the man cave. Can be whatever. So that's where we're at. We're in Fort Worth right now.
We're in Fort Worth, East Side.
Javi pulled up for the weekend just to visit because he misses me.
I'm on vacation. Vacation mode. That's why I got the
Crocs.
Crocs and
Yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah.
about me. Oh, I started playing the drums
Can you
when
see
I
my
was.
face good or? Yeah. And I don't want the world to see me.
You can cut that out, right?
It's our new song.
Little
Any way you could angle it down, but the mic more up? Because that bar is like.
This is gonna be chopped up, or we're gonna put it all like in the video.
I don't know, bro. I don't think that far ahead.
back, like it was gonna be like,
How's that?
that's the-
That's good. All right, producer producing. That's why you get paid the big bucks. Nah.
Jaming.
All
Be
right.
jaming.
Okay, and then all right. So we're in your room. We're in Pollywood, East Side,
East Side,
Fort Worth.
Pollywood, Fort Worth. Woo, 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 woo,
Born and
woo.
raised, 817.
817. I recently got a tattoo 817 on my above
And where'd
my,
you get it?
above my I got it in Austin.
You got it in Austin.
I got it in Austin.
Fun fact: 817 is also how you remember my birthday, August 17th. That's why they call me Mr. Fort Worth.
Oh my God. They don't call him that.
They do.
They don't call him that.
Well, they're gonna after this.
This is actually my first like pod. I mean, it's not my first podcast, but this is my.
I mean, this isn't a podcast. We're just talking, dude. It's just a convo.
we're potting right now.
We're potting. So, what? You're nervous?
I can't tell if I'm nervous. We have the garage open and it's a little cold outside. I'm a little shaky, but I can't tell if it's the Celsius, if it's the weather, or if it's me being nervous, or all of the above.
All right, and then, yeah, me too. I'm a little shaky too.
Shaky.
I'm gonna cut that out.
So I mean, yeah. For those of y'all who don't know us or know me personally, because I haven't been on much podcasts. Let's get to the nitty gritty stuff. Yeah. So right now,
We're brothers, but not really. No. We got the same mom, for sure. The dad part, he doesn't really know the truth, but this is what this is about.
Oh my God.
This is why we're here.
I'm like, what?
All right, let's get to it. All right, I mean,
This is the intro. So
this is the intro.
So I'm gonna ask you, how old were you when you started playing the?
No, we're not gonna do that. Like introduction to who we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just briefly. Look. Shh. Briefly, I'm an artist. I'm Xavier the Second. I'm a just overall artist. I'm a rapper. I'm a singer, songwriter, everything. Here's my brother, my right hand man, my best friend. He's my producer, my drummer. He's not my producer,
I'm
drummer.
not your drummer.
You're not. He's a drummer. He's a producer.
Yeah.
For me.
I charge him. I charge him, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this music thing for a minute. It feels like forever.
Since for years, bruh.
For years. I mean, growing up playing in the church, branched out, started doing our own music. I started first, then Danny joined the team, and we started dropping music together. Like 2 years, 3 years? 2020, and now we're here. We moved out of Fort Worth together.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in San Marcos for about a year and a half.
A little bit over a year, yeah.
A little bit over a year. 2021.
2020. Yeah,
2021. Lived in San Marcos. And then he lived in San Antonio. I lived in New Braunfels
for about over a year.
For another year.
Mm-hmm.
And then he moved back last year in August.
In August, yeah.
And he's back in Fort Worth, and he left me all by myself. And then, so I'm still living down there. He's up here.
I'm trying to get as far away from you as possible, and he's over here.
So you picked 3 hours away. And yeah, that's, I mean, basically, in a nutshell, that's where we at. So thank y'all for listening. See y'all next time. So yeah, and now you're here. Now you're here in Fort Worth. You've been doing your own thing. You know, not really talking to me, not really visiting me, not
chill
really.
Chill out. I do
doing
go
your own
visit you.
thing, starting your own journey by yourself over here. And what does that consist of? For what's up? What?
Right now.
Genuinely,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do?
Because I don't even know.
Because I don't even know.
I mean, it's basically, I'll do the same thing I do over here with what I did over there.
Uh-oh.
As far as as far as like the music stuff, I'm still making beats. I'm still making beats. But right now I feel like I'm just like living. You know what I mean? Cause over there, I mean, like I had friends over there in San Antonio, but I mean, most of my friends are over here. So I feel like being back, I'm like reconnecting with my friends, or if not making like, or like rebuilding the our friendships
Mm.
now. Like,
I mean, I see how it's affected you personally. Like, I see how like a different energy, like more alive,
more or less.
happier, not depressed. No, but like that I guess because when we
For
moved
real?
down there, yeah, no, for real. Because when we moved down there, you had just turned 21.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what would happen. We would, of course, we had 6th Street down. Hey,
It's our dog.
that's our dog. We had 6th Street down there,
Mm-hmm. We lived in San Marcos.
We
So
lived in
it was
San
like
Marcos.
it was a college city.
right? And we had San Marcos there. So when he was 21, I was 23, and I was already kind of out of the phase of like going out, seeing the spots, going to the bars.
He was a vet.
Danny was just getting into it, and it was just me and him down there. So he'd be like, obviously like, bro, let's go out, let's do this. And
Check out the
I would be
scene.
like, all right, let's go. And then, I wasn't single. He was single. He's
Yeah.
21. I'm a little older. I'm already out of there. Like I would stand there and just be like,
I go.
like,
I go have fun.
yeah, like I
play.
took him to the park. Like I took him to the park. Like,
Yeah.
all right, go play. We're here. I'm just like keeping
And
that.
that's what it felt like too. Cause I'll be like, hey, I'm like, hey, it's lit, right? Nah, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is
bro.
lit.
And I'm just keeping. He's going over there. I'm just keeping an eye on him. Like,
I'm over here chopping up with other people. And I'm like, yeah, like, that's my brother over there. Oh, okay. He's just in the corner, just like watching me.
right. So, I guess in that sense, it was like difficult. I guess basically what I'm saying is like what you're living now, you didn't have that experience, like
Mm-hmm.
at that time, like when you normally have it.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, living's good, bro. Like
Nah,
you have
nah,
to do
yeah.
that. Even as a creative, as an artist, as any creative, I think. Like I know, like the what people love to post, what people love to push, is the grind, the hustle. You got to be on your shit like that. Every single day, doom.
Mhm.
But bro, at the same time, like you need that space to breathe.
Yeah.
That space to live life, to gain new perspective, to gain new experiences, to gain new,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just and it feels like your creative juices. And then when you go back into work, you're coming in like different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
like
think.
full, like energized.
Right.
Ready to let off.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
Man, this Celsius kicking in.
That's how you feel?
Because I feel everything.
Nah, that's how I feel. So like the group of my circle's real tight. So like I only have like very few friends here, but those few friends is really all I need.
Mhm.
And those few friends, we go out, like play pool, we go to church together. Like they come over, we have cookouts here. So
That's badass.
and I just feel like genuinely like grateful and
Well, I don't like it.
and blessed. I'm jealous.
Come back there, be depressed
Yeah.
again. Where's the depressed Danny at?
No, but that does cross my mind though.
What?
Like I feel like a little guilty.
As you should.
You know what I mean? Like I want, cause I'm over here, like doing my thing, living my life, and then like I mean, my friends, I talk to them about like deep stuff and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And usually, I mean, you would be the one
Stop.
I'll talk about deep stuff with.
Right.
So I feel bad. And I mean, I would call you, and we would talk, just chop it up, catch up a little bit. But I mean, obviously, because you're not over here and I don't see you all the time,
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like, damn, like I feel bad.
I feel that. Like, not like replaced me or nothing, but
Yeah, but like
well, you would normally go to me too. You kind of found your circle where
Mhm.
you're talking about those things with them.
yeah.
I feel that. I mean, I think that's. I
I
mean,
mean,
I think that's normal. I mean, it's nothing to feel guilty
Yeah,
about.
yeah. That
I like that you feel guilty, but it's not. You shouldn't.
But well, I mean, I know that. I mean, that's how. I mean, it's cliche. That's how life is.
I mean, I think there's always stuff like. I mean, at the end of the day, like. I mean, there's stuff you talk to them about, but. I mean, it's like with you. I mean, I have my friends, my close friends. I have my dad. With everybody, you gotta share. Even if you get deep, not everybody is gonna know
Mhm.
everything. You're not gonna tell. You know what I mean? With my friends, like I have stuff I go to them for, I confide in them for that
That you can't really talk about with them.
that I can't talk about with like you or my parents. I got stuff that I talk about with my parents.
Not that you can't, but like that they won't really understand.
Right. I mean,
Like, I can't really talk like music and like what we need, like
dreams and
yeah,
like
stuff like
what
that.
we're doing,
what we need to do, why we're doing
your
it.
addictions,
What? Celsius addiction.
caffeine addiction. That's a real thing.
Mhm.
I need help.
Mhm. I'm over here drinking.
I was about to say, I don't know who it is, but like breathing.
It's
We're
probably
breathing into it. Probably me.
It's probably both of us. So they're listening in the car to hear.
I feel like I have is it called a deviated septum? I feel like I have that.
I don't know what that is. That sounds like a Harry Potter spell, boy. someone on the other side of the world just turned into a
Deviated
frog right now.
Deviated spectrum.
Someone just turned into a frog right now.
Okay, that Celsius kicking in. Those jokes coming out. Nah, but bro, I mean, like I was saying, like me the few times like I have been coming back, I've been giving you space too. I don't know if you noticed. You probably haven't.
No,
but like, oh, you're having fun and shit.
no, I've noticed, but I feel like you're the one. I was like, damn, he's over there.
Like you're giving me space. No,
Nah,
I'm giving you space.
Nah, I feel that energy, like giving space energy.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I see it, I was like, oh, he's probably like, yeah, I'm doing my thing, but I see you doing your thing over there too.
Right. Well, what I'm always gonna do me. All right. I'm always doing me.
I'm doing me regardless.
Regardless. Nah, I mean, I feel like, well, like when you moved away, and we've talked about. I mean, me and Danny are pretty much transparent with everything. And I think we learned more like on another level once we like moved away together and lived together.
Mm-hmm.
It was so, you talking about
Like learn more about what
being more transparent of, look, bro, it's because I'm feeling this, even about you or like about each other. Like,
oh yeah.
Look, it's because when you say this, I feel this way,
Mm-hmm.
or lately I've been feeling this. So I've been wanting to
Like a lot of like uncomfortable, necessary conversations.
Right. So, especially because
I mean, it was only us two.
it's us two, and we're doing like we're being creative together, but we're not a group. Like we're not
Mm-hmm.
like we don't have a
Let's emphasize
name
that.
for both of us. So he's his own producer with his own goals, his own path. I'm my own artist with my own goals, my own path.
I'm just using him.
Yeah, and I'm using him. It's a like I scratch his back, he scratches mine kind of thing.
Whoa.
Whoa, pause. Excuse me. So you saying that you kind of wanted to do your own thing, kind of branch off. Excuse me. I always and me being a big. I mean, I catch myself having that big brother role or whatever, like worrying about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like talking to you and kind of always trying to teach you something, it seemed like, or give you advice sometimes when you didn't even ask for it. You know, back then, like I try to stop that. Let things happen naturally. And when you moved over here, I also didn't want to
Let's just keep.
I don't know, like put a pressure on you.
Yeah.
Or because I would feel like, man, I don't want him to feel guilty or make him think that, like, I don't know. I just wanted you to give you your space.
No, yeah.
Let you live like the way you've been doing. Let you think about things on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, like, we link up or every now and then, like, it's been like once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, like in January.
I haven't been feeling like, you know how when we used to live over there and we come back here, it's like, dang, like it's been a minute since we're back. Like, we look at the house, we look at the plates that we got, and we're just like, dang, I remember these plates, like, type energy.
Yeah.
I don't really feel that with you, though. I think it's because I feel like we see each other.
Maybe because you look at this picture of me every day that you have next to your next to your couch.
Right above. When I wake up, that's the first thing I see on my wall.
He wakes up, he's like,
He kisses it.
now, but let's say, and then in January, you know, after the holiday, you know, you moved. It was August. You know, we did our stuff. We had our end of the year stuff. We had the show in January, and that we were preparing
and we're
for.
always talking, like.
Yeah, we're always talking.
Calling.
And then the end of January, Danny pulled up to the crib for a weekend. The wife was out of town, so it was just me and him in the apartment.
We threw a little party.
We were just and like me and Danny very much used the beginning of the year to start fresh. You know what I mean? Which I think is good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think it's like to use it maybe as an excuse to, like, you know, a new chapter, new journey for motivation, you know, a refuel, re-energize, recharge.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just started looking at what we wanted to do for the year, the kind of music.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, back to the drawing board. Like, what kind of direction we wanted to take the music to, and because I was feeling hella inspired lately, like hella inspired, and so when we linked up, and I don't know. I mean, we made like 10. We had like 10 ideas. You know what I mean? Like 10. The idea was just to get a direction to where we wanted to go, something, and everything we did that weekend, bro. Like, it felt fresh.
I got sick.
Oh yeah,
I got the flu. Oh my god, bro, I hated.
Danny was going through it.
I was down bad.
Literally with a fever and everything.
I was like shaking. I was like,
I was like,
I'll be like, hey, yeah.
I'd be like, damn, bro, this shit go hard, right? He'd be like,
yeah, bro, yeah, bro. Can you make me a tea?
Every chance he could, he'd get out the computer. Like, I was like, let me mess with it. He'd get off and like lay on the couch and just
shaking under the blanket.
Dang. But you did it though.
That's why I cut my hair.
What do you mean?
You know, just like after being sick, like having long hair, like it wasn't. It just felt like I felt
nasty.
Yeah, I felt nasty. I just felt like a bum. I was like, my hair all crazy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came back over here from going over there, I mean, I was still a little sick. I didn't go to work for a few days.
Yeah.
And then, like, literally every morning, like, I'd wake up, and I'd be coughing, like, and then I'd make me a coffee, and I go to the backyard, and then I'll just, like, sit on the deck, like, under the sun, just, like, literally just sit there and just, like, look around and start appreciating life and stuff like that.
I've been there when you're that sick.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, man.
When you're that sick, and the quote that you keep thinking is, A healthy man wishes for a million things. An unhealthy man only wishes for one. And Jesus said that.
Yeah, so I was like, this is in the backyard every day. Like my hair, I was still looking crazy because I wouldn't do my hair. Like with my coffee.
Yeah, you didn't look good at all. Even before you were sick, you didn't look good at all. So I'm glad you cut your hair.
So then I texted Sharky, our barber. I was like, all right, Sharky.
Shout out Sharky.
I was like, it's time. And he was like, dang. And I was even surprised. Like, I was like, oh snap, I'm going through with this for real. And then he said, pull up at 8. I pulled up. I sat in the chair. He was like, all right, what you want? I was like, I don't know, bro. Just give me
the inverted mohawk.
inverted. and then when you turn on the clippers, I haven't heard that. I haven't felt that in forever. I was like, damn, bro. I saw all the hair fall down on my shoulders.
Dang.
And now I'm bald.
And now you do like that.
So, and then after that, like I did feel like a brand new man because I was healthy again.
I mean, I know how you feel because, I mean, I cut my hair.
I'll go, yeah, and then you go like back to work, and then people give you that look like, whoa, hey, what's up, bro? Like,
Danny?
Is that you?
His name's Rad.
It's Danny Rad.
And then so now you feel like it's a fresh start.
Yeah, and
So you do feel like you feel like rebranded almost.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
like I'm like I don't know. I mean, I've been telling you that like that was gonna happen. Like, cause that's what happens. You change.
Yeah,
you change anything. Like it's like a muse. You know what
I
a
had
muse
the
is?
short hair. No,
A muse is like
muse.
like not a like a muse.
A muse.
Muse. Like something you use to gain inspiration from, like
Oh yeah,
like some art, like Kanye. They say like the girls he's with every time he's about to drop an album, that's his muse. You know, and I could be totally wrong. But that's what I think it means.
The audience is like,
They're
that's
like,
not what it means.
dumbass. What a muse is. And well, like to me, it's when I kind of start changing up what I wear. Like, you know, little switch ups, little new shoes,
some booty
new
shorts,
clothes, yeah, new underwear,
little crop top.
you know, instead of briefs, you know.
Start free ball.
I know you know.
I know. I don't know.
Nah, that's what I mean. To me, that or changing your environment. I mean, I think all that's good for you, like creatively too. So now you're in this new spot, new life, new energy, new.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started cooking. We have things coming, and
bro.
I don't know when this is coming out, but first single of the year, Rather Lose You. As of today, I mean, it's dropping this coming Friday.
Mm-hmm. You think this will be out by then?
I mean, I have to edit it. I'm thinking about dropping it after the single drops. Like,
So
drops Friday, drop this like Monday or Tuesday.
yeah, so we can. So
So you probably heard it by now. If you haven't, go check it out. Rather Lose You
no, yeah,
by your boy. Produced by Danny Rad.
by me.
How would you explain this song, or from your perspective?
How would I explain the song? Like
what
the vibe of it, or
yeah, the vibe,
or like everything.
Let's start with the vibe.
The vibe. When I hear it, I get like Carlos Santana vibes.
I could take that.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
It's like a doom, 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 and then with you and the guitar, and then like the rhythm of it.
Do you think it's something that could be played like at a party? Like, is it in the whip type song?
Yeah, I think it's in the whip. It's not. I don't think it's like a club, like party type song. I think you can listen to it. You can either listen to it like windows down, like late at night, like you're driving underneath the light post. Like,
To me, it reminds me of like
I'd rather lose you.
like
lose
when
my mind.
Shakira and like Mos Def, was it Mos Def? Like, you know those old songs that like the artists in the Latin world, when they wanted to like tap into the American market, they would make a song with like and then throw a rapper on it.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's that. To me, it's kind of like that. Or like Carlos Santana when he had
Isn't that exactly Carlos Santana? Basically,
that's basically what he did. Yeah. But like he did it. He did it. He did it. Shakira did it. Who else? Well, Yankee did it. Like, cause it's hip hop. It's enough. The beat, the rhythm, the tempo is enough for it to still be hip hop. Something to rap on.
It sounds fresh. That's what.
But the hook is. There's definitely some like Latin vibes, especially with guitar. Definitely wanted to be in the Santana bag for that one, and it does sound fresh to me too. Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't think. I mean, not to brag, but we're trying to. If you're listening, we want you to listen to the song, so we're trying to sell it to you.
I think this is maybe the
it's
best.
probably the best song I've ever heard in my life. Like, not even exaggerating.
And we've been told. We've been told. That's what they say.
For real.
That's what they say.
They told us that, bro. No, but
so go listen to it. Nah.
To me, but for real, it doesn't sound. I would say like anything that's out right now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely something you could listen to. Your girl could listen to.
Catchy hook.
It's a catchy hook.
Nice.
Something relatable.
Nice story.
The bridge are creatively, like we just had fun with it. Like, we didn't worry about the time. We didn't worry about it has to be under this much time. We have to make sure this. We're just like, bro, let's just do what we like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then, especially thinking about every time we're making songs, we always think about like how are we gonna perform this live. I think that's a perfect song to perform. Like, I can't wait to perform it live. Like, and
also I feel like we're getting better at how do you say, like, distinguishing our sound like together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Coffee break.
You stopped it. What was that sound? You didn't hear it?
No, you're good.
It's still going?
Yeah.
Thank you, mother. Hey, it matches what I'm wearing too.
Yeah, it looks hot.
I really didn't even want to drink. I just wanted to hold it. 'Cause I'm a little cold.
Yeah, we have the garage open, so it's cold right now.
Okay. This feels a lot better.
But still,
what were we
shout out
saying?
to Celsius. Nah.
But still, shout out to our sponsors.
I was saying that I feel like we're getting better at distinguishing our sound. Like you and your sound, and then like I think people will be able to tell. Oh, that's okay. I hear Hobby's sound, and I feel Danny. Like, I hear Danny's sound too on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, definitely.
And I mean that just comes with time too.
Yeah, bro. So go check it out. Check it out. It's probably out by now if you're listening or watching. Rather Lose You. Available everywhere to stream. And then we got other stuff basically almost ready after that to start dropping this year. Definitely want to drop way more music. Like, the goal is to drop the most music I've ever dropped in a year. Like, just hit after hit after hit after hit.
Banger, banger, banger.
And, well, that's the goal. Because then also, too, I mean, what keeps you busy is the content around it, too.
Mm-hmm.
That we got to shoot for.
And also want to talk about the Carne Asada Fest coming up? Since we're promoting.
Yep. We're doing our first festival this year as well.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Carne Asada Fest. Shout out
yeah.
Sonia. And
Shout out to Dallas.
we're in Dallas, Texas, May 26th. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I mean, how we got that gig? I have no idea. I have no idea why she fucks with us so much.
Sonia?
Yeah, I have no idea.
But shout out to her, man.
But man, it's like it's all love and bro, I mean, and then I just went to the Besame Mucho Fest.
Mm-hmm.
So this past Saturday, which was like one of the best experiences of my life, and bro, the whole day I was just like hella inspired, taking notes, but also enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was enjoying it, those moments where I was like, those moments that I saw, like they gained like the entire crowd's attention. If there was a song I didn't know, but if there was something that made me go like, okay,
Yeah,
damn, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, what
Like,
song is that?
Yeah, what song is that?
Well, that's like the best.
Yeah. I took
compliment.
notes of that. Like, okay, what did they do that made me? Well, obviously the song has to be good,
Yeah.
but like there is something too when you perform it. You give it a different light, or especially if you add those moments,
You gotta make them feel. I think that's the key.
make them feel. And then it's the moments like a stop, you know. I mean, the guitar solo, the freedom in which they were performing, like, bro. I mean, those were vets, obviously, right? Those were. You can be loud. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. The freedom, how comfortable they were, like on the stage. I did take notes of how they were talking to the crowd. It was, to me, a little different than how you would do it if you were like in a club or like in a
Mm-hmm.
smaller stage or a venue.
How many people were there?
At least like 1 million or something. I don't know. I really don't know, but it was a lot.
A lot?
It was
Probably like
3
15,000?
stages. I really don't know. I mean,
Like Manzanillo?
way more than that.
For real?
Way more than that.
How many? Because Manzanillo was 15,000, right?
Bro,
It's like 20,000.
probably
people?
20,000.
Damn, bro.
Like, and I could be super wrong, but I mean, there was 3 stages. Bro, there was like towards like at the peak of it, I forgot who we were watching. Cause we got the first ones I saw at 3:00 were Cumbia Kings,
Damn.
and they were kind of early, right? The Cumbia Kings are legends.
Kings.
But you look around and it's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, when it was like 8:00 or 7:00,
Was even more?
and I remember I was in the front, or like I think at night, like Banda MS, we got kind of close. And I remember like looking back and like there was kind of the same amount of people as Cumbia Kings. I was like, okay, this is kind of normal. And then, while it was like they were killing it, bro. Like they were hitting that hoe. And then I remember looking back, bro, and it was the most people I've ever seen in my life. Like,
Dang.
I look back and like it was like a sea of people. Like you couldn't see the end.
Damn. That's cool.
Oh, obviously I'm not the tallest guy in the world either. I look back and I just see the guy behind me. No. But
You just asked the guy.
Yeah.
Hey
how
man,
many
hey, do
people?
me a favor and
is there a lot of people back there?
he's the one who's telling you, yeah, bro, it's like a sea. Everything you're telling us right now.
I'm like, can I get in your shoulders? Wait, hold on. Let me take a sip.
No, I was gonna ask you. I wanted you guys to finish those thoughts, but that 20%, do you want to change it before it dies? So we're not like,
We can
'cause, like, I
No.
kinda, like,
wrap it up.
How long is it?
where does it say on time? Over here it says. Where does it say on time?
It's probably been
How
like
long we been going?
it's probably been like
Not that long.
Probably like 30, 40
Like 30 minutes.
for real.
Yeah.
maybe push it forward, but
You're like, I want to stop. Wait, all right, let's change the camera battery and then we'll get back. We'll get back to it. No, you don't have to pause it. So yeah, bro, that festival was fire. And I was just taking notes. And it got me super hyped, bro, for the festival.
Mhm.
What are some, like, I don't know, what are expectations you have, or how do you think
Well, I mean,
we
the
should
little,
go about
the,
it?
the little videos, little promo videos that the Carne Asada Fest be posting about it. I wasn't expecting, like, at first, I wasn't expecting that many people, or
Yeah.
it to be like
Like a big
that,
deal?
like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? 'Cause I mean, I've never been to it. I've
Right.
never done a festival.
I've been hearing about it though
Yeah,
like-
yeah, you've mentioned it to me, I think.
for like 3 years or 2.
Yeah, and then when I saw the promo video and how many people were there, I was like, oh snap! I'm scared.
I think it'll be fun though.
No, yeah, I'm excited.
Definitely want to.
I can't wait.
We're assembling like a team right now, like, cause
Like on some Avengers
yeah,
shit or what?
basically, yeah, cause I mean, we used to perform with a pianist, Graham, shout out Graham, and a bass player, Chief Kev, shout out Chief Kev, but they're no longer with us,
Oh, what?
and so now
They're
we've
not,
been
they're not
performing.
dead. They're not dead. Yeah, let
We've
them
been
know.
performing, just me and Danny, and we've been, we make it work. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't sound bad,
My back be hurting.
but there's something to it when you're performing like with all live instruments.
Mhm. My brain be hurting too.
Bro. And then, the past one we added Jack Emery.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Jack, Big Saxy. We got him on the bass and the
He plays the
saxophone,
sax.
and that helped a lot too. But now I'm trying to bring in more people.
Mhm.
The difficult part is me living down there, and the musicians I'm meeting down there, wanting to like bring them along. But then with Jack and Danny being up here, like, it's the
Yeah.
rehearsing, it's the
Where do we meet?
where do we meet, if they're the scheduling of
No,
all
we have to
these
like
adults.
compensate with like their like paying their
Yeah, and we
gas.
gotta pay them and like compensate. Definitely don't want to, you know,
Dude.
like, we don't want to waste nobody's time or expect someone to, give us something like for
Mhm.
free.
Mhm.
Even though Jack did hook it up last time.
Hell yeah.
We got you, Jack. It's coming. The check's coming in the mail. But
I have my people.
so
reach
that's the challenge right now. There is challenges of me being down there and you living up here
Mhm.
that I don't like.
We'll come back. Nah.
Bro, well, the goal, I mean, right now I live in New Braunfels and my lease ends in October. And for sure, I think, like, I'm going to live in Austin
In Austin?
in October, yeah.
Hey.
Like, I'm moving, like, more north.
Hell yeah.
Because the things that, especially recently, like, super recently, like, I met some real good people down there.
Connecting.
Like,
Networking.
shout out XB. She's really the one that, put me in position and to meet people, shake hands.
Mhm.
And then shout out Jay, Vintage Jay. Shout out Cody. Shout out Black Child. Shout out Lena Music. Shout out Mask from Elevate Network Studios, where I've been linking with them. And, bro, I mean, we've been, like, it clicked. The chemistry clicked. As far as just people, like, they're just good-ass people.
Mhm.
And then
Just got that ball rolling.
musically, like, bro, they're all fire. And they're all working. Like, they're all putting in the work. Like,
yeah.
that's my thing that I love. Like I love to work. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you meet people that are
You love to twerk.
both. You meet people that are on that same energy, that are on that same time, and, bro, it clicked, and we just inspire each other. Like, you just elevate. You know what I mean? No pun intended. to Elevate Network. I say that a lot. But I'm over it.
Bro, this guy has bars, bro. He's an artist for real.
It just comes to me.
Bro, he should start like doing music or something.
So do you have a girlfriend? No.
Bro, take the combo somewhere else. Maybe I might not. Who knows?
There's somebody commenting right now. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, is that how you see us? Okay.
The Carne Asada Fest, May 26th.
Oh yeah.
Get your tickets.
Come support.
Link in my bio.
We have a good handful of people already pulling up.
I mean,
Especially from like
from Austin too. We're gonna bring up like 20 people.
Dang.
San Antonio and Austin. We got a show.
Oh,
We're gonna announce it too. June 22nd, Paper Tiger, San Antonio. Super excited about that. Working on the lineup right now. Dope ass venue, like
Paper Tigers.
Paper Tiger, yeah.
Hey.
And so people from Fort Worth, Dallas, come, fuck with us down there. It's a super big deal, and it's our first like show that we put on in Fort Worth. There's definitely something this year that we started that we're kind of leaning towards more like curating our own shows. Shout out to the promoters we worked with. Shout out Smooth Vegas. Shout out Noise Rot. But I enjoy curating like these events. Like the Dallas show was my first show. Basically, I mean, full transparency, I didn't know what I was doing, but I booked the venue, and I was like, I'm gonna figure it out, and did the lineup myself, did the ticket links, did the everything, the deal with me and the artist, the checking in the people that are coming in, everything, bro. I mean, it was our first full control, like from top to bottom. Turnout was way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Had it packed.
Like the owner of the venue was even. What did he say? He was like,
the venue wasn't. Yeah, he was impressed. He was like, definitely gonna be working. He said this. Okay, I didn't say it. He said
everything went smooth.
Everything went smooth. It went way better than a bunch of talent, people that he works
like
with,
other
promoters. And
dang, so you're a promoter.
He didn't even know that was my first one. And then, bro, it was dope too, cause like when it was, my fear was that we had the homies, Saint Eastwood and Born Out of Love. Shout out to them. We had them opening up at 8:00, and I was scared that it was gonna be dead for them.
They had a good crowd.
But bro, everybody was there from 8:00 to when we went on. And I love that, bro. I love that so much. And so when it was packed and while they were performing, I went back to get a drink, and I was eavesdropping. There was these guys behind me, and they were like, "Hey, bro, it's a good ass crowd, right?" Like, whoever put this together did a good ass job, for real. And they said that, and I was there like waiting for my drink. They're behind me. I was just
a little smirk.
I was just like,
okay,
yeah. I mean, I didn't tell them nothing, but bro, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
For these strangers that I did not know, and I did not pay. Emphasize it. That they, for them to say that, for me to hear that, bro, that gave me a level of satisfaction that was different than like when you do a good show. We put on a good show. We focus on the performance, but this was like another side of the business, I guess. And to have a compliment like that, like it fulfilled.
Like
it was a different.
Like you're on the right track. Like you're doing.
Right track, but it was just different, bro. Like I'm used to people saying, "Oh, good job," like for my performance. It's a different compliment.
Oh, because
thank you. Like,
show. It's
a good ass event.
You curated.
Like the whole night was dope. People were saying stuff like that. Like it was like, bro, it's like the best night of my life. Like, they kept saying things like that.
They said that. I didn't say that.
And then, and bro, but that like gives a different level of I don't know, like fulfillment. Like
Yeah.
I felt good. It felt super. So then after that, I was like, bro, let me just do this. The goal is to do what we did in Dallas, which is our, like, it's not even our, I mean, obviously Dallas, Fort Worth aren't that far apart. But it was my first time not in Fort Worth doing something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another level of pressure that is a challenge.
Like try to get to forward.
How do I promote this?
People.
Yeah. How do I
people
promote this to, and how do I curate the lineup to make it a good show, to make sure it's not dead, and to make sure it's just good people, great music. And bro, I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. Now we're doing that in San Antonio. That's what I'm working on right now. Goal is to do it in Austin,
In Houston.
Corpus.
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 What's in that coffee?
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. El Paso.
El Paso.
I want to do a show there too soon. Shout out Crystal Poppin.
And shout out to. I was gonna say your wife.
Shout out my wife.
Hey, but yeah, shout out Crystal Poppin.
Make a note there. Well, I thought we were talking music. Yeah, well, shout out to the fam too.
Well, yeah, Crystal Poppin, she's on Thorns. Make sure you check that
Yeah, our latest single, Thorns. Go check that out. But yeah, bro. I mean, shows definitely.
Yeah.
Want to do that, and
yeah, I gotta give you your flowers, man. Like,
stop. You don't have to. You don't. But you don't have to stop either if you feel like it's from the heart.
Shout out to you for just grinding it out, throwing these shows, getting these shows together.
I mean, it's easy, bro.
But you're doing it though.
Shout out to you though. Let me give you your flowers.
Shout out to you.
Cause bro, the way you be playing the drums, not anyone could do it like that. No, but you already know, like, I don't do it by myself. Like, you help me.
No, but you're
more than you think.
No, but you're the guy though. Like,
but you.
No, but you're the one. You're the guy running everything.
Walking.
You're the engine, and I'm the.
You're the steering wheel. No, you're the AC. Like, you make sure we're all feeling good. You know what I mean? Hey, that's a good analogy almost. You don't like that?
No, I'm the one who.
You're the AC?
What the heck?
Like, I make sure the car's moving forward, but you make them feel good. You make them stay in the car. Huh?
I'm the doors.
But the AC smells kind of funny. Like, you're cool, but you're like, what's that?
What's that smell?
Nah, yeah, bro. But what, are you still on your DJ?
Nah, not really. I mean, I'm still. I haven't been promoting. I haven't really been doing DJ stuff like that. But I think it's because of my laptop, bro. I need a new laptop.
You don't need a new laptop
To DJ?
You need to fix it. You could fix it.
Oh, fix my laptop.
That's a good laptop.
But I'm saying, like,
Well, fix it. You don't need a new
my
one.
laptop's messed up. That's what I'm saying. Cause I open it up. Like, this morning, you tried turning it on to listen to music. The whole just turned off.
And just take it to the doctors in Mac.
Take it to the hospital.
No, for real. It's literally like, I think they call them doctors
At Apple?
at Apple. No, they call them something like the tech nurses or something like. Again, I could be wrong.
You just be making stuff up.
Just make stuff up. But is that like a passion of yours, you think, or you're kind of like, because the way I saw you was like, well, the way I would think a producer and a DJ, I don't know how it is in the producing world, but I see a lot of producers that are DJs that like curate their own events, that curate their own.
That's something that I would want to do. Sometime either soon or sometime this year, like create
Either sooner or later, or what?
not like
Say it
eventually
right now. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. I want to throw a show that like what do you call it? A DJ show or an event
I have no
where I'm
idea.
on the DJ where I'm mixing what do you call it? Just an event.
Because you don't want to be like a party DJ, right?
Nah.
No disrespect to the party DJs,
No, yeah.
but it's just a different lane, right?
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. Like the shows that we do, no, we throw on the
Right.
shows.
No, well, that's the thing. Well, from what I know, like the DJs, the way I understand it, again, I could be like super wrong, but like their mixes go viral, or their mixes get popular.
They create moments.
Well, the mixes like either on SoundCloud or YouTube that they promote and they push, that's what people fuck with. Like that's what people latch onto. Like so when they say when you do like DJs go on tour,
Yeah.
they get a venue, they get a
Yeah.
and people go to hear them mix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then usually, you know, it's a venue, but usually it's dope when it's like a cool low key spot, you know, a cool setting, like a party, like that's kind of exclusive. You curate that, like,
Yeah.
and like so you make a mix, like you get an hour mix, like people that have the Latino mix or R&B mix, or like you get stuff like that, and then at the shows you mix it all together. But basically you gotta, the videos and those YouTube and those mixes on SoundCloud, that's what's gonna get people to become fans of you as a DJ.
Yeah.
That I think goes hand in hand also too with like producing. Like bro, look at Kenny Beats, look at Cal Banks.
Yeah.
Like the goal is for you to,
because it is fun. I do
know.
enjoy it a lot.
and you're good at it. You're great at
Stop.
it. Okay.
Like keep going.
No, but you are good at it, bro. Like, I mean, when you have that ear, well, that's why producers are good at it, because they have the ear.
But yeah, yeah, I find it fun. I'm gonna.
So stop living so much and start working. It's time to get back to work.
I'm always working.
No, that's all you need, bro. Like, create a mix, like a solid mix, and just make we can make a cool video for you, and then just push that like on, and then be consistent and just the next mix. Like you have a reggaeton mix ready to go, basically. Just then do an R&B one, then do like a rap one, a house one, maybe. I don't know if it's like genres like that, or maybe you stick to a niche or like a specific one. That's how I see it. I think that's the first step that you should do, like tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Sunday.
Okay.
And then, but I mean, that's how I see you.
But yeah, I'm gonna work on that for sure. Especially get that ball rolling.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
Let me see. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Damn. I mean, it's questions like that. I always find it like funny, because I mean, if you were to ask me 5 years ago, where I would see myself 5 years, where I would see myself today, like I would not have expected to live here and like, or be here,
Right.
and like stuff like that. Like, to be honest, when I moved out the first time, like when I was 21,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm probably never gonna move back with my parents again. Look at me now. I took over the garage. So I mean,
You just never know.
yeah, I never know. I mean, we could maybe pop off. I could maybe, or
The goal right now is just to quit the day job. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's not even about being rich. Like, the dreams aren't. Of course, how do you say it?
we would like to be rich.
Like, of course, the goal, we're aiming for the stars. You know what I mean? Like, but right now we're looking at the moon. Like, that's the checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
If I can make what I'm making
right now, but if I could just do music,
Yeah.
bro, I'd be the happiest man alive. And then from there, it's just that'll give me the platform to be like, all right, what's the next step?
Mhm.
Always looking for the next step, of course, but that's the goal right now.
Yeah.
5 years, I gotta have that.
And if not, what?
Huh?
Quit music?
It's because that's the thing. Like, I don't see it. I used to think like that. Like, dang,
It's a
if
marathon.
by when I'm 30, if I'm not this,
It's not a race.
I'm a quit. But recently, bro,
I don't know how people can just quit, bro.
I don't got people could quit either. Hey, if you're watching this and you're somebody that quit music, or you're saying, "Oh, I quit," I'm judging the fuck out of you, bro. Like, I don't get it.
You don't
I,
got
I
it. You
literally
don't
don't
got
get
it
it.
like
Like, how can you quit
Something you love
being
to do.
And how can you quit something that you are like?
Yeah, like something you
Like me,
do.
right? Yeah, like me, my mentality now that I had to like accept and embrace just recently, maybe like last year, that I fully embraced it on a different, more profound level, was because you say things like, "Oh, when I make it," "Oh, when I'm an artist," you know what I mean? Like,
Like if you're able to quit, then you weren't doing it for the right reasons.
right? And then the question is like, if nobody was listening, like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the reel or whatever, like if no one's listening to your music, would you still make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Nobody's listening right now.
But it's true. Like, that question is like, bro, if no one was listening, like, this is something, and if this is something I truly love and I say I love, I would do it. What happened?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Didn't know how loud it was 'cause I could hear it.
you could hear it? Oh yeah. Well, someone's having a party.
Hey, shh.
Who is it? Is it a house or a car?
I think it's a car. Someone parked over
Nah, it's okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about them in the pantry. No, in the pantry.
there. Oh.
They're making noise in the pantry.
But like, I don't get how. Like me, I've embraced, fully accepted my calling that I believe that God has given me here in this earth is to be an artist.
Mm.
I see the world as an artist. I listen to things as an artist. I connect things as an artist. So if I'm seeing it, if I'm receiving the world in this life in that way, the way I express and the way my calling is to be that and to kind of reflect that,
Mm.
if that makes sense. So
So you don't get how you can just
I like, my mentality now isn't I'm gonna be an artist. It's I am.
yeah.
It's just the next song. It's the next step. It's the next content. It's the next video. It's the next show. The
And
next.
also when you're constantly grinding, I feel like the accomplishments come.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, but it does, the fuel does have to be the love of it. That's where people get burnt
That's
out.
the root of it.
That's where people get burnt out, because there's people our age that have been doing music for 4 years, or when they, got out of high school, or however long it was, and they see they're not, quote unquote, like making it. They're not maybe seeing progress. Well, you look at the work and you say, okay, what was the reason you did all that then? Like, if it was for the numbers, if it was for recognition,
Mm-hmm.
validation. I mean, people talk about this all the time in podcasts. Like, I don't even have to harp on it, but bro, of course you're gonna burn out. You're gonna feel like, man. I mean, I felt that. We've all felt that. You post a video, you post a song that you fuck with heavy, that you love, that you're like, bro, this is the best thing ever.
20 views.
Yeah, gets 20 views, and you're like, man, you're like, man, forget this, bro. Like, you do feel that frustration, like,
Yeah.
bro, like, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And then
but
that's the question. Why?
why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Exactly. So to me, I mean, I think my wiring has changed.
It's because you're getting
That
older.
now,
Bro.
that now, but I think so too.
Like these damn kids.
It's because I'm maturing. So catch up. Huh? But yeah, my wiring has changed where I feel, or now that I've switched my mindset, I do feel the pressure kind of off of me, where I could breathe a little bit more, and where I feel more creative
and you
than ever.
And
I'm enjoying it like a lot more than ever before.
Yeah.
Like
Do you have another battery? But like that's not that one. It's not that one. This one's on 11.
just do it until it dies. Cause sometimes it'd be staying like on the low numbers for a long time. Like, so
You're just enjoying it right now.
I'm enjoying it the most I've ever enjoyed, like doing it. And also too, I heard this tip, and it's like it's not a quote, but it's like a tip that takes off that pressure as well. Where I've accepted. Think about it like this. You're not gonna make the best music you're gonna make until you're 50 or 60 years old. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
If you're only getting better and you love it, where you only want to get better, you're gonna make the best music you ever make when you're 60, 70 years old. So that takes off so much pressure right now, where it's like, bro,
You just enjoy the
let me
journey.
do the best I can, and then I'm gonna just get better. And there's no timeline to it.
That's what Kobe says. The journey is, what do you say?
The journey is everything.
Yeah, the journey is the
Like, that's the point of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like figuring it out, growing, how to get better. Like, bro, there's a freedom to it, bro. There's a freedom to it where you enjoy it, where you love it, and from that comes. I think from that comes it's kind of like ironic, like a lot of people that are the most successful and even make the most money are the ones that really don't care about the money.
Yeah.
That they just care about the music.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, yeah, we want money. Of course, we need money in this world. Of course, like, we can't live without it. Of course, it would be nice to be a millionaire. You know what I mean? But we're not doing it for that.
I think Joe Rogan's a perfect example.
Joe Rogan. I mean, I can name a bunch of people, like Tyler, the Creator, the most creative. It died. I like these red.
Alright, that's cool. You're professional.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna quit music. Nah, yeah, bro. I mean, that's the energy I've been on lately, bro. Where it's like I for real, and it sounds corny. It sounds maybe like cliche, but like I fell in love with it again, and even more than I think I ever have before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just creating things, especially now that, I mean, we've been doing our own videos. So like for years we've been just getting. Well, at first it started with, all right, let me do videos so I don't have to pay a videographer. At first let me just learn how to do it. But the more you dive into like the filmmaking world, Studio Binder, the YouTube channels, bro, I love watching that stuff. Like,
yeah, you
and
enjoy
then
it.
you start. I love editing. Like, I love getting everything, like all the footage. I love direct. Like, I love
the whole process.
the whole process. Like, I fall in love with that aspect now, where it's like, bro, I'm gonna just do everything myself. And even if it's, how do you say it? Like, of course, there's a bunch of stuff that I still got to learn, like a lot more. But I think where I am now, what I know, I think I could do an all right job, like a good enough job, where it's like different. I have full creative control, and it looks I mean, I don't want to shit on nobody, but like, it looks like what these people that call themselves videographers, like it's to their, like, if you know what I mean, like it's not, I wouldn't title myself that, but I am, you know what I mean. And then compared to these videographers doing it, like I'm in the mix.
Your own.
Yeah, I hold my own. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not to disrespect anybody else, but it's just to say that like I do it and I enjoy it, because at first you're like, well, I'm a musician, like I'm not a filmmaker, I'm just doing this kind of like I have to, but no, like I've accepted, like it's also a passion of mine, you know what I mean. It's also, I also love it, and I put in the work and studied and
the
hours. So, bro, I mean, I think that gives me a little bit of merit to say that, like, bro, I'm a filmmaker too, like just as much as, obviously not, I'm an artist first, a musician first, but it's a different outlet, a creative outlet that I do enjoy like a lot. So now I have ideas too, especially in this new space that I feel like I'm in creatively, that visually, like the same, like when we're cooking and when I'm writing or recording,
you can see
I'm like, ideas are coming to me like for visuals. You know what I mean? Like I could see the sound, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited about that too. Like, especially what Miles, like that chemistry we had with him. Shout out Miles, TDM Pixels. Together we'll be able to, like, and then you too, like you have that eye too. I think we're gonna create a lot of cool stuff this year.
I feel like right now we're all just like juiced up and energized and ready and have so much in us that we're just about to be pop, 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 pop.
Well, that's the goal. And
that's what it feels like too. So I'm excited.
Wrap it up. I don't know. I feel like we haven't gone that long though. At the same time,
I think it's.
But I mean, we have nothing else to talk about.
I think that's how it is. Well, I mean, we still got the next one too. It's in our first one.
All right. So, what are the goals of the year? Put a little pressure on yourself, like where you say it, so then now you have to do it. What some goals that you have that by the end of the year you want done? You want to be able to say
goals right now that I have in mind that I'm gonna get done.
Say realistic ones, and then say crazy ones that are realistic, but they're a little bit higher of a reach. You know, where you got to jump.
Okay. So the realistic ones is right now I'm just working on a bunch of beats, getting beats ready to go, locked and loaded, to start my beat website on BeatStars. So that's what I'm doing right now. Also, I'm try to start collabing with other artists locally, and even the ones who are
like in LA or something.
Yeah, like just branch out like everywhere. Just start making a name for myself in other areas. Instead of just being attached under your name. Or like just working with you, start working with other artists, even collabing with other producers. That'd be cool too. And start dropping like the little short clips of the DJ stuff, and then the wild goals would probably be like curating. Like the DJ events, same thing that we're doing, like the events we're doing in Dallas, and then now we got one in San Antonio. Start doing stuff like that, but in the DJ
world,
in the DJ world. So that's something sort of out there. I mean, that's what I can think of so far. Right now.
What about personal ones, like not music?
Not music. Just keep building that strong relationship with you, with my friends, family. Trying to be stay healthy, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Just trying to be the best. It sounds cliche, but be the best version of myself I can be.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really where I'm at.
You excited for the 5K that we're gonna do?
Hell nah.
Oh, it's not even a lot. It's not even a lot.
3 miles, bro. I can barely do a mile. I'm like, someone give me a Twinkie. Someone give me a Diet Coke.
Like Joey Diaz from Longest Yard. You might be running. Where's Danny? Or look back.
I'm on the floor with my belly out.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not excited for that.
We're gonna do the
I'm excited, but I'm not excited.
We're gonna do the Fort Worth Zoo 5K. Man, I've been training. I'm already way better than I thought I was gonna be. I'm telling you, you just gotta stay on that app.
Yeah.
The plan. But
Shout out to Nike.
Shout out Nike.
But yeah, what about you?
I don't know.
It just ends there.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's just end it right here.
You don't want to talk about it? We're potting.
Music goals. Well, just
no,
keep.
not music. Oh yeah.
What?
You
Let me answer the first
my
one.
bad. Nobody really cares, bro. Nah.
Well, just keep creating the best stuff I ever created. What was that? What the heck? I wanna. Let me see. I wanna just keep dropping music. Way more consistently.
Be more creative.
Be more creative. The shows, just I want to curate these events and shows, like basically all over Texas, like like the most I can. I think.
Would you call that like the crazy wild ones or like the realistic?
No, these are realistic ones.
You see, this light work.
I mean, it is wild and crazy. Like, it's work. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just did it in Dallas. I mean, I am delusional. If you haven't realized this yet, I'm delusional. Which
you think that helps or that hurts or that helps?
I think it hurts. It's like everything. It's like everything in life. It's like your biggest strengths are also your biggest weaknesses. It's a double-edged sword.
No.
I hate it when they do that in podcasts.
No, he's spitting. He's spitting for real. Pause.
No, but I really do think. Wait, what was your question?
Is being delusional?
Oh, delusional. Yeah.
Does it help or hurt? Oh, you said both.
It's both though. Like, it's the power is what you give it. You know what I mean? Like you could use it to help you. You could use it to hurt you. It's like it's about being it's about being aware. That's the key.
Yeah.
Being self-awareness, checking in on yourself, knowing yourself in that level. That's my fear, always, to be like not aware, like that I'm out of my mind.
Just straight delusion.
Yeah. So I think delusion is,
and I think that's what helps having like me, same from me to you, and you to me. Like we both keep each other, like.
Yeah, like we check each other.
Yeah. Keep each other accountable.
We get keep each other accountable. And like if I say something or whatever, or if I say something wild, or which I don't, but Danny will give me that look or be like, I don't think you should do that, or you kind of messed up here. That helps a lot. But being delusional, I think it does help, because I mean, we've had those talks where it's like, you could be realistic and be like, okay, the next goal, what can I do? Da-da-da. But then you have those extreme delusional moments where we look at each other, we're like, we're gonna be millionaires, bro. Like, we're about to take off. Like, bro, nobody could fuck with us. Like, like you're like yelling. And you need that. Like, you need that energy, like that delusion in the back of your head.
Yeah.
Where you're like, like that. Like you're aiming for the stars. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so, I mean, it's just doing more shows like that. Definitely want to do. I mean, I'm in Austin right now. I mean, I've been doing a lot of stuff in Austin and meeting those cool ass people. So doing more stuff with them and making the rounds. In Austin.
You know what I've been learning lately?
Hmm.
Life's about balance.
And the balance is in my account now.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been learning a lot lately.
You've been learning what I've been telling you for the past 10 years?
You have not been telling me that.
That's my thing. I've been saying.
Life's about balance.
I've been saying.
Balance your life out.
I've been saying balance is the key for years. Have I not? Danny's if you have a little brother.
Oh my God.
If you have a little brother, you know what I mean. Danny's the type to be like, bro, I wasn't going to do this, but you making me do this.
Bro, let me.
Bro, I think you should cut your hair, bro. I think it's going to change everything. Like, if you just, a mullet, bro, just get a mullet. I don't know. 3 years later, bro, I had an idea. I think I'm going to get a mullet, bro. And you're just like, yeah, bro, I think it's a great idea. He's like, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. And it just hit me the other day out of nowhere. Like, I think I'm going to just cut my hair. I think it'll change me. Like, I think it'll do something for me. And you just got to be like, yeah, bro, I think you should. But anyways, no, it is about balance though. It is.
Why you always got to try to.
It's not about me. It's not about. I just do that a lot. My bad. I'm delusional. Remember?
But yeah, that's what I've been learning.
But like,
so
in what
far.
way?
Like for example, like we said earlier, like the way I've been feeling like guilty of not hitting you up, like I make the time to call you, like make time to kick it with the friends, like make time for the family too. Whenever I hang out with the friends too much,
Yeah.
and then I feel like I'll be leaving my family hanging. I hang out with them and then with my dog too, and then like with work, with
Just
music,
juggling everything. Yeah.
everything. Like literally, you gotta balance it all.
Juggling everything, and I mean that's why you just gotta be around people that are doing better than you. You know what I mean? Like, or that are like me. Like I started feeling like when we first moved down there, I started feeling kind of like that. Like, like, all right, we're on our own again. Or when I got married, it was just me and Leslie. Then that's another balance thing that, definitely that's priority that now. And then everything else is around that. And it gets overwhelming, like at first, like when you first jump in the water. But then I met a good friend now. That his name's Henry. And he's this Venezuelan. Venezuelan. And bro, but he's running a business. He has like his whole family living in his house. And bro, I was working with him one day, and he's taking phone calls. Like he's driving, taking phone calls, eating phone calls. No, dinner to eating.
Talking to his wife.
He's running like 3 businesses. He has his wife, his family, and he just like I think it gets to the point where you're like numb to it. Like you have to be numb, like because if something messes up, he's kind of just like, damn, and then just kind of like fixes it. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't harp on it. He's just like, all right, I messed up. How do I fix it? Drop money or I take an L. All right, boom, next thing. Like it's that mentality of. So when I saw the way he was moving and really how he carried himself while doing so many things, like it changed the way I reacted to when I have a lot on my plate. Well, you want to eat, right? You want to eat?
I love eating.
You love to eat, right?
Yeah.
We could tell. Then you can't complain about what's on the plate.
Ooh.
Don't say that. I mean, I didn't say that. A lot of people said
what's
that before.
on the plate? Because I'm hungry.
Yeah, it is about that time. But I mean, that's once you see and meet people like that, like when you meet people that are doing it, I mean, it does inspire you and you reflect on yourself and being like, all right, how am I reacting? Or like, all right, I gotta not be dramatic. Or all right, all right, it's an L, or oh, it's a lot. Okay, well, just do it. You know what I mean? Or do what you can.
Mm-hmm.
So it is about balance. But is that it? Oh, and then wait, you interrupted when I was answering my goals. No?
Mm-hmm.
I said my music goals?
Yeah.
What about my personal goals?
No, now it's the personal goals.
Now, okay, my personal goals are, well, I've been training for the 5K, which I've been loving that.
You like running?
I like running now. Yeah, I used to hate it, but I've been training for the 5K and just going on runs and my like it clears my mind. It's low key like a little therapy session for me. Just put music on and been working out too, going to the gym. I know you can't tell yet, but I have.
But I have.
And then me and the wife are doing good. Just focusing on the relationship, like kind of we're in that. I mean, I don't want to call it like we're out of the honeymoon phase or like we're.
You don't love her no more?
3 years. Kind of over it, you know what I mean? Like, kind of.
Marriage is overrated.
I don't know yet. Like, not just kidding. And then, but I feel like we have a groove now that we were figuring out. And of course, I think that's a lifelong thing. Like, we're always gonna find and tweak things. And
yeah.
But we have that rhythm where it's like, I don't know, we like a different level. Is all I'm saying. You probably won't understand. Nah. If you're married, you get it.
And you're married, bro. It's crazy.
And then just balance, bro.
Oh my god.
No, but it is. It's just juggling the music stuff and then also the business stuff. Like our day job right now. Like I gotta provide for me and Leslie, make enough to pay the bills and make enough extra to invest into our passion and invest in other things in the future.
Life's about balance.
But
it's
right
not in our accounts.
Is that and it's all connected. That's a big thing too. That's important. Like mental health, physical health, finance, like all of that is connected. Like you gotta make sure your body. You
need the other to help.
I gotta make sure my body's right so that I can perform on my day job, and then after not be tired. Like after the day job to do like the dream, and then because it's long days, bro. Like waking up at 6, going to sleep at 1 in the morning.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like a lot of those days are super.
So you gotta be
normal,
healthy.
So if you're not healthy, bro, it'll take a toll on you. That'll affect you mentally. That'll affect you creatively. That'll affect you in your day job. That then will affect you in your finances.
Yeah.
So to me, like sleeping is super important. Resting, recovering, super important because we both live a very performance-based life.
Yeah.
Like how much money we make during the day depends on our performance. How many garage doors can you put? Well, how do you have to feel to be able to do that many at this much time, to make this much money, to be off at this time, to then have the time to invest and to get into like your dream. So that's super important to me recently, like just my health, my mental health. All the cliche stuff, right? Like, but it's serious. Yeah.
Stuff I just said.
Stuff you just said. Same thing. If you're listening, I'm sure it's the same thing you're on. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're our age, you know what I mean? Like, in this world and this time we're living in. But all right, I'm talking too long. But but yeah. All right. So I think we'll wrap it up, right?
This was a good convo.
Good convo. Tell your friends about it. I don't know when. This is basically just like a checking up, like a checking in, checking up on each other, kind of updating, those that are listening and watching, those that have been supporting us. Literally can't do it without you. support. If you're an artist, support local. Support your peers. Share this stuff, but when it's genuine, like if you don't fuck with them, don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
But if you do, like support, like don't put your ego to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Give a share, give a like, whatever. And then if you're just a enjoyer of music or a consumer, support your local talent, support your friends that are doing, that have hobbies, that have dreams and making it their, make a living out of it. Like support them. They can't do it without you, but only if you're really,
if you're genuine
if
about
you're
it.
genuine about it. But give them grace. Like if they're not great at it yet, like us, just be like, all right, okay, like I support what they're doing. I support the dreams or
Hit us
whatever.
with keep it up. Like
Keep it up.
just keep working.
Keep going. Keep going. That's a big one.
You got potential,
Bro,
you got
just
potential.
keep going, bro. Keep going. And yeah, I mean, come to the shows, listen to the music, watch the videos, and we appreciate it from our heart to yours. That's kind of the motto of everything we do. Connecting with people.
Stay updated. Make sure you follow us on the socials.
Follow us on the socials. Definitely gonna post on TikTok a lot this year. More. I want to post on TikTok more.
Everything.
Instagram, we've been doing pretty good. But Xavier the second.
Danny Rad. Just Danny.
And we are.
All right. The Rodriguez brothers.
But yeah, till next time, y'all. All right.
Peace.
Later. Cue theme song.